Hello there. I'm doing something a bit different today. So I bought something and I kind of want to test it out because it just looked odd. For those of you in the UK and Europe generally, you probably are aware of the famous Lidl middle aisles. They love their middle aisles, and you can go there and just get the most random stuff. So I saw this there, and I'm kind of assuming it's like blow pens, without having to actually make yourself pass out to actually use them. So you've got these pens here, and you've got this little device. I kind of want to see if it works with these, and if it does work with these, will it work with any other pens? It's random. These cost about, I think it was $11.99 or something like that, so it's £12 basically. So I'm going to open these up and have a look and see how it is. See whether they do what they say on the tin, or on the box in this case. Knife. Ah, the knife. Lol. Remember, kids, if you're going to get someone to open this for you, get a grown up. So probably not me to do this for you, or just peel it off like a sensible person. Right, okay, so what we got in here? What we got in our box? We have got in our box a nice solid box, which is good, so you know they're not going to be damaged. You have got one tool. Okay, it's obviously. Oh yeah, you can feel it blow. Makes a fart noise. You've got a pack of standard looking pens. Let's have a look, see what they actually look like inside. Blah 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 blah. Are they special in it? Oh, they're chunky. Look at. Can you see? The end of that's quite long. That's quite an unusual sort of shape for a marker pen, or for whatever these pens are. Crelando. That's their art. Lidl's art thing. A little charger cable. Oh look, it's so teeny tiny. Look how small that is. So you're going to want to charge this very close to whatever. I don't know if it'll work with the charger plugged in, so I don't know if that'll work as a power cable. Judging by that though, you could use just a normal, any USB, any USB micro cable, I think that's a micro one. Let go in. Not be very good if it won't. Stop. Just see if that actually works. Just a second. I happen to have a multiple chargy boy. Oh yeah, it's got it. I'll show you if I can get it close enough to the camera. It has a little blue light. Just show you right. Oh no. Yeah, a longer cable would get just let's see if they've got a longer one plugged in. Will this one work? Let's hope I don't break it by using. Oh no, it's a round one. That's for my. Murders myself. Murders. Oh, what's this one? This is. There we go. Blah 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 blah. Yes, little blue light. See, little blue light lights up blue, so you can tell that it's blue. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Again, yeah. So you know it's charging then. I don't know if it changes colour when it's charged or what. Right, so there's plastic, big chunk of plastic. Hong Kong burning plastic. What's these? Stencils. Okay, what have we got? Wow. We got a selection. I take it they're not reusable. Recyclable. Oh, they're PAP, evidently. PAP 21. I don't know what that means, but you know, if you're into that sort of thing. But then again, you should reuse these. So we've got 20. This can't be 25, surely. Let's have a look how many stencils you get. So you've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a bit grotty. So I've been stuck together with something. 4, 5. So you get 5 stencils, but each stencil has several things on. So this one's got like a tree. It's got a tree and some wildlife, flying wildlife, wild flies, I don't know. This one has days of the week, so you could possibly decorate a what's it called? A journal with it. Have a little weekly planner. Look, weekly. This is weekly. I also am weekly. And then you got some more animals. I wonder what that was for a second, but I think it's a mole. A mole, crocodile, koala bear, cat, squirrel. Squirrel? And this one is more planty type things. She's cute. And this one is, I don't know, girly, lovey stuff. I don't know. Something. It's something. Right, so then we got a little instruction. Excuse me. Hay fever, gotta love it. An instruction manual.
Instruction manual. Right, so you have basically you stick the pen. You basically stick the pen in the hole in the machine, and it blows. Sorry, scratch the other. Use the airbrush and choose the filter pen. Remove the cap from the name. Place the filter pen with the tip first and choose stencil layouts paper. Then do so. Make sure that your chosen image on the stencil is correctly oriented on paper. However you choose. Cover the remaining neighbourhood with some paper. The only image on the stencil should be visible, not covered, is the one which you would use as a template to spray. Make sure you do not hold the spray opening too close to the paper. Keep the distance when you press the spray button to start the spraying process. Hold down the spray button slowly with the airbrush pen over the page to apply the colour evenly. It is normal for the ink to drip occasionally. You can wipe away with a napkin to avoid getting other surfaces dirty. I don't have a napkin. Oh dear, sorry about that. I assume a kitchen towel or something would work as well, or a damp cloth, or even just a cloth. It says after every use by washing it down with a damp cloth. Allow the stencil to dry out properly before
Storing it. So it sounds like I'm going to need a damp cloth. So just a second. Sorry about the sniffing. It is just hay fever. I'm going to go and find a damp cloth, and I will be back shortly. Oh no! Oh no! For some reason it turned off. I think I may have not recorded the whole last bit I recorded. Okay, so as you can see, I've been testing it out. Had a little bit of a thing. I have this. Yeah, I don't know why it's done that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I try so hard, but it always goes potato shaped. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I said potato shaped. It all goes Pete Tong. Seems a bit unfair on Pete Tong really, but there you go. That unfortunate thing where you're rhyming slang for something going wrong. So I have 2 shapes there. Now I need to remove the tulip in the middle because that's no good. I don't want tulips. I've already got tulips in my face. Right, so I'm gonna show you the blue. See if it works with blue. Why not? Oh, I don't know what I just painted there. So it's gonna have blue splats on it. Hey, cute. Cute, cute, cute. I need something to make a smile. Have we got something smile shaped? Oh, that shit's terrifying. In fact, why not? That works for me. Terrifying works for me. Terrifying always works for me. That ship is terrifying. Remember, because these are plastic templates, you can stick just normal tape on and use it as masking tape because it won't stick permanently. Might leave some sticky residues though if you use like sellotape. this stuff is paper tape, so it's not quite, well, it's not paper tape, it's, what's the word? I don't know, it's designed to go on paper, so it shouldn't be as sticky as sellotape. Just on paper, just on normal plain paper. Like me, I am normal plain paper. Tag yourself. Tag myself. Old memes, always the old memes. Who doesn't love a classic meme? This one has to explain the word meme to someone, then not so much with the enjoyment of the meme. I think I might try. I'm gonna try the black. Is that black? Okay. Where's my lid? Where's my lid? There's my lid. My, sticky. What do you reckon? Black? Or maybe just red? Red. No. Red's going to be terrifying. Black's going to be bad enough. Red will be properly terrifying. Let's stop. That's a goofy face. It is a goofy face. Stop it! Keep accidentally touching the button. Okay, note to self, this thing is a pain in the button. Right, so, we know we can draw with this plane. Right, okay, so like that. Now we can draw with this plane, so just happened to have those to hand, which is handy. And as you can see, it's doing an interesting effect on my nails. Oh, that's pretty cool. There you go, nice circle there. That's a very usable object, actually. I'm surprisingly pleased with that, actually. I mean, obviously it doesn't, you know, if you've got professional airbrush, this is not a patch on that. But considering this is like £12 and you get the pens as well, it's a cute little, and it is just basically a little air blower that's got, wow, there's a lot of, must be a fair amount of, what's the word I'm looking for? Ink in these, because as I pulled it out I could see where the ink had been blown off, and then it just, you could see it, you could just see it rising up again, rising up, something 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 something. I wonder if it will work with any other felt pens. This will work. Felt. Nope, too big, too big. So at least something thinner. Oh, actually, do I have some other, just bear with me a second. Okay, I found another pen that will work with, right? So I got a Stabilo 0.88, so it's one of their fine linery things, but you have to get right close to it, which I suppose makes sense for fine lines, but that's quite interesting. So it's a sort of splatty effect there. It's very much finer than the other one. It's weird. It's like when you use your computer graphics packages trying to do a texture and it just glitches out. I like it though. A much tighter spread than the other one. Because the thing was, I didn't really want to say, oh, this is a great tool, but if it's basically only the pens that come with it, because the minute the pens have run out, you've got a weird vibrating tool, which I suppose is okay for some people, but if you're trying to do art with it, it's not quite so good. It's a little squiggly. See if I can write with it. Cute. I don't like where the button is on this because I'm constantly touching it. I don't know if it spoils the pen. No, the pen seems to be fine. Perfect. That's ideal. That's basically, that's fine liner. This fine liner works as much as this chunky boy. The chunky boy just makes a wider wider pattern. Oh, I'm so pleased with myself now. Is it bad to be so pleased with myself? Okay, yeah, get back to the proper stuff. If you're going to mix the colours, you should do it with the stuff you're supposed to do it with. You shouldn't do it with the stuff you're not supposed to. But it is good to know that if you find the right thickness of pen, you can use other pens with this. So that's always reassuring. So it's not just a one-trick pony. You can have at least 2 tricks on this pony. I like that. That makes me happy. Now this one's drying, I'm going to use the back of that one because waste not, want not. Okay, let's have a go with... yes, let's do the tree, shall we? Shall we do the tree? Shall we do the tree? Not with all the bits, we'll just do the tree itself. Right, so I am going to start with... I think yellow, and orange. But yeah, yellow first, because it's the lightest colour, and the lightest colour because this is not... this is... I assume these are watercolour pen. Oh, it doesn't actually say. I'm assuming these are water-based pens. Making that assumption. They may not be. I don't know. looks really bright here, but on the camera it looks really, really not bright. Really, really not bright. Let's see if I can. There you go. Look at that. What do you reckon, guys? That's a bit fun for a weird little thing. Can I? That's better. That's a nice bit image, isn't it? Like that. I just hold it like this forever and never look at it otherwise. Not bad from a. I mean, considering you're paying £12 for that, you've got the tool here. You've got the pens. Those are like, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 pens. So that's pretty cool. And you can use other colours with it, because that was something I wasn't 100% sure about, which is pretty cool. It's rechargeable. So, you know, you don't have to worry about being next to an electric socket or something. It's you know, fully rechargeable. And you can pick it up while you get your groceries at Lidl. I mean, come on, you can get your cheap chocolate, your tasty German meats, if you're into tasty German meats. You know, it's you know, it's a no-brainer if you want to have a little play around with this sort of thing. And obviously you don't have to use just the stencils that are in here. You saw me use the... Did you see me use the circular stencil? Did you see me use the circular? I think you saw me use the circular stencil. But I already had like some stencils already. So I can use those. I can make stencils. I can do paper stencils. And yeah, it's not a professional art tool by any stretch of the imagination. It's not something you can do your models with or anything like that, unless you know something I don't. But for a bit of fun and a bit of arty creative funness, it's pretty cool. And I'm already trying to peel the label off because don't expect to stay clean. If you like something where your hands don't get messy, this I don't think is the toy for you. Wipe off. It's water soluble. It's fine. I just look slightly bruised for a couple of days where it's gone into my nasty old dry goblin skin. So yeah, the only thing I would say was a pain in the bum is the very small charging cable. But if you're only going to use it while it's not plugged in, then it doesn't really matter how long the charging cable is. I don't know how easy it would be to clean, but you know, it's not going to be that hard if it wipes off with water. And because it's recharged, I mean, always don't immerse it in water. Do not immerse your electronic gadgets in water. But apart from that, it's cool. I hope you enjoyed that, watching me struggle with it, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.